Normally I do my intro up at the top where the, Six Flags sign's at, but man, I have to do something about this. Today is Tuesday, and the park is absolutely dead. It's the week after Easter, so spring break is starting to die down. So let's go in, let's hop in, let's see what kind of updates we got. We got the Turners with us, so you know what kind of craziness we're gonna get into. So we'll see, all right? Party on. Oh, we got some brand new stuff going on up here. So I was up here on Saturday and they started putting the fences up outside of the other fence of Hurricane Harbor. And I was like, that's kind of weird. I was like, why are we doing that? Well, we found out why. They've actually taken the whole fence out and moved everybody off the sidewalk because they're working on right here, right behind the old fence with the old blocker behind it. I'll take a video of it. Perfect timing for me. So as you can see, they've pulled out the whole fence right behind the area they're working on. I know they're redoing a pool. I can see it through the actual, maybe I'll get that. When I come back out, I'll take a visual of the pool and stuff of what they're working on, the electrical box that they redid. I know there used to be a lot of leakage under that's great, under the slides over here, like right about when you're out, turn the corner to the police station. So now they don't have that. It looks like they've worked on all that and they're working on that. They're working on all the landscape, which is awesome. A lot of upgrades. We're gonna see the upgrades in Hurricane Harbor. So it's gonna be more enjoyable. We're seeing the upgrades already in Six Flags Magic Mountain. So again, let's keep it up. Let's roll. Starting to see some of that Cedar Fair-esque verbiage coming out, and that's an alcohol policy one. Actually, what was really funny is kind of pointed out that nowhere on that sign does it say you can't bring alcohol in. It just talks about the age of the drinking alcohol and who can purchase it, and if you have alcohol in your possession and you're not 21, you get removed. But I'm surprised they don't have something on there about bringing alcohol into the park. So if you're ever in need of some customer service help, Guest Relationships is the building right here. You walk in and it's to your left, and then past that is the Flash Pass. I always call it the Fast Pass. It is the Flash Pass. It is a building there. You usually got somebody outside to talk to you right away. Then there's a couple counters open behind to help you out. Again, the Flash Pass. One of the more enjoyable things about having a Prestige Pass or Diamond Level Pass is getting that early entrance. You just kind of get to walk around the park, enjoy the park for what it is, which is amazing, first of all. And then you can just kind of stroll and kind of get to where you want to get to. I don't know, it's just nice, it's comfortable. Instead of waiting in some line back there with everybody else, I'm already walking to where I need to go. Someone thinks he's a gangster. Time for that update. Not really so much of an update. Again, they've moved a lot of dirt over. They're starting to work on the right side, as I said on Saturday 2 days ago. And you guys will see that. Might be, again, I do warn, I might merge my vlogs. I don't know. I think that other vlog might be too short. Today might be too short, so I do apologize. So again, they are starting to take out what looks like the retaining wall on the right side, which we were told they were not going to take out the retaining wall but maybe they're going to take out the partial little retaining walls so they can build in that area. I don't know. But the staircases in the back and the seats are all, as you can see, are all still there. There's no construction difference there. Same thing behind. I've looked already. There's nothing back there. So again, I can use the video from even Saturday and it should be the same. So yeah, but it's still cool to see them doing it. A lot of dirt, a lot of changes. If you really want to see what's going on, ride Crazy Zanity, ride even Full Throttle back there. You can see some of the stuff with the when you come out the top hat, things like that. All right. Only one credit in the park I don't have. Magic Flyer. I'm not gonna lie, it makes me a little sad, but maybe someday somebody will give it to me. Maybe. You know, I love to see the workers out at Six Flags. Everybody's got a picker, a trash picker going on. The park is really picked up their pace. There's the flowers are out. The actual sidewalk is clean. Even just things are gone that needed to be gone, and the place is getting clean. President Harris is doing a job. He's done a great job, and his whole team is. So if you are thinking about Six Flags, oh, it sucks or whatever, no, it doesn't. They really have done a great job, and so hands off to them for taking the existing product they have and working on it. You know, not with a big budget, but enough to where they can make it better. New bathrooms, things like that. I'm happy about that. So keep it up. Thank you. I'm just laughing right now. I'm like thinking to myself, you know, I've been to this park hundreds of times. I don't know if I've ever been on this ride. Maybe once? Guess this goose is like seriously hungry. Like, speaking of rides I haven't been on, I know I haven't been on that thing. So I'm pretty sure I talked about it last video. I'll talk about it again. Superman has been Lex Luthor is down at the moment for refurb. It's taking a little longer than what they thought. They have predicted it will be May 2nd when it'll be back open, but it will be back open and it will be here to stay is what they are saying. But for now, we don't know how, we don't know why, but we do know that Superman is done. Lex Luthor will stay. We will get a 21st coaster sooner or later. Power team of Six Flags, they know what's up. First ride of the day, no disappointment at all, of course, because it was Twisted Colossus, last row, left side. Ooh, I love that thing. Tied with Lionel for the old rocks, paper, scissors, but that's all good. Again, pro tip, if you got a big backpack and you got stuff in it, or somebody else does, or you're gonna stuff it in the thing, put it to the side. Sometimes they tell you no, but just make sure it's to the side. Don't put it in the cubby thing. Too much water, too much alcohol, not alcohol, but just drinking and whatever from the other people. They pick up your stuff.
Why are you putting me on blast?
I'm not putting you on blast. I'm actually telling people because they picked your backpack up and did that. So I'm trying to help you. So
let's go to the best right here. Scream.
He's been talking about Scream for about 2 hours now.
Scream.
The whole ride here, he went this, he did this. He slept, and he goes, let's go on Scream. So yeah, let's go. Second ride of the day is Scream. Got the front row, which honestly, if you're gonna get on a floorless, I think the front row is probably the best row to be on. I enjoy an extra click to make sure I'm truly stapled in that thing. For some reason, it allows my shoulders to hold in with the harness, and it allows me to not bang my head, which is great. So it allows me to re-ride these things. Not really something I do, but it's just when I can. But yeah, Scream, second ride of the day in the books. Let's keep rolling. Second ride of the day on Twisted Colossus. Lionel's got a buddy out here right now with a couple of youngins. And yeah, we'll show a little later. And yeah, that was their first ride on.
We told him it was an easy ride.
It was a big boy coaster scare time. So don't know what worked, don't know how it worked, don't know if it worked, but we'll see in a minute. Wow, I really have gained some of my winter coat. Hot Rod Racers.
Hot Rod Racer.
You were tight, bro. You were tight. So yeah, I got to get back on it and keep rolling. Cause thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.
Yeah, I just got to keep going and I fit. That's all that matters. But let's just talk about squeezing in. All right. Did you squeeze in? You almost got shamed. Walk of shame. You look like you're sweating.
That was the most painful ride I've been on.
Oh, what do you think, kiddo? What'd you think of that ride?
It was a baby one.
What'd you think of Twisted Colossus?
Amazing.
Yes, amazing. That's my boy. As y'all know, it's funny. Thank you. All right, I said this last time, but I'm gonna keep with the joke, okay? This ride has the most horsepower in all of the whole park. Let's go. Thanks, Dylan. Sweet, had some lunch, scored a baked potato with barbecue chicken. Love that, super yummy. Decided to hit up full throttle. I got row 2, never complaining about row 2, but I won't lie, row 6 is probably still my favorite row in the whole thing, so.
One there, you got one there.
We're never going for
Hey, which run to one?
Crazy.
Which
They're
one
running.
do you go to? The one up here. These pretty fun.
So Lionel, do you like full throttle?
I like full throttle. It's a cool little ride.
I thought you liked full throttle. It felt, we got on and it felt like you really, really liked that ride.
I like it. It's a good ride.
Like you really, really liked that ride.
I really like that ride. I really do.
It's like the 19th time he said
It's an
that.
amazing ride.
Oh, you guys enjoy your ride. Woo! So I don't know if we noticed, or I said earlier, we do have some kids with us, and so we went on classic Revolution, my first big boy coaster at Six Flags Magic Mountain. So I do have a little, small place in my heart for this ride. Is it comfortable? No. Is it re-rideable? Not really, but I still love it. Not like Mark and Goliath trash ride. So I've been kind of wanting to do this. Now, they just went in, Jem and Lionel went in with the kids with regular into Gold Rush. I'm gonna go fast pass, they don't even know. So let me creep over here. Woo-woo. Gold Rusher, you don't disappoint. Row 3 for me, row 2 for them, and 1. Oh, always having a good time riding on the Gold Rush. To give that tip of the cap to Dylan. But I believe we're gonna get the kids on Wonder Woman right now. And we all know she's amazing. So adding back, I fast pass with the Ghost Rider, but oh man, Gold. I'm gonna cut this video. All right, so I was gonna do the Gold Rusher challenge. Got up there and there was no challenge. So heading over to Wonder Woman now. They're gonna go stand in the general lane, and I'm gonna go fast lane. So I'm gonna see how many times I can do fast lane of Wonder Woman to their one general on a Tuesday. Wonder Woman! After a little Gold Rush, I got 2 rides in. And because I love Wonder Woman, you know that. Got a couple middle rides, looking for maybe one of those ends or the fronts by the end of the day. I think we're on to Batman right now. Let's check it out. Second ride of the day for Wonder Woman. And I think we're finally off to Batman. I think we got the kids convinced. They're in line for Wonder Woman with Jam. And so we have fast passed into Wonder Woman. And now we're going to General. We're going to General. That's the fast pass over there. So, yeah. So I just got off Batman. We got Road 2. Could not get Road 1. It was way too long to wait. But now we're running with our fast passes over to back to Wonder Woman. See if we can match up with Gem and the kids. Hoping so. Be a fast pass action or something. I don't know what the hell I was going to say. Sorry about that. Loaded on Wonder Woman. Was supposed to be ride 4 of the day. Now we got in there. So, we did get Batman in. And now we're going to eat. I'm gonna go eat, probably hit Apocalypse, X2, and Tatsu. That should be the order, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. But we got a couple more hours. Been an amazing day. Again, Fast Pass is not needed today. Walk on everything. Very patient. Everything's good. People been awesome. Ride-off's been awesome. So yeah, enjoy Tuesday when you come to the park. Finally got on Apocalypse, last row for me, because I'm a last row kind of guy. I don't mind the front. The front's all about pacing. But we got a great picture of Lionel, and maybe I can get a copy of that, and that'd be great, because it's good. But yeah, good stuff. Apocalypse, are you rough? Yes. Are you good? Always. All right, so as I discussed earlier, I was okay with it, but Jam, on the other hand,
I don't like this.
that was a no.
No.
So no rewrite is what you're telling me, Jam, right?
I felt like I got my ass. Oh, can I say that?
You can say whatever
My
you want.
ass kicked, and I rolled with no problem. That crap. Holy shite.
So you're telling me that's like a car wreck, is what you're
Yes,
talking about?
it's not good.
And that was Apocalypse.
That's not fun.
Let's wait for X2.
With a purple tail?
That is so cool. I've never seen one.
See, again, as I always say, that other park might have a mouse, but we got lizards and cats and dogs and squirrels, and who needs a mouse? Tatsu. You never disappoint. But I will say the rewritability of Tatsu is low, so that's why it does bring it down on my list when I think about rides at Six Flags, right?
I agree.
And what now?
Now, what it does have is the #1 home run in the whole park, and that's what's called Pretzel Loop.
The Pretzel Loop.
Nothing in all of this whole park
Hits
like that.
Yeah.
But that's just the one thing it has.
That's what makes this ride a top
It's a top 5.
5.
I'll
huh?
give a top 5 here.
Gem, your top 5 for this guy?
I don't know, top 10.
Top 10.
Not
Okay,
really.
all right.
It's good.
It has that one thing hits hard. You're like,
yeah.
I wish I had more of that.
Well, this guy thinks we're going to Viper. Gem and I have already downloaded that, so I think we're on maybe X2, and we got about 40 minutes
We
max.
want a Viper.
And we're up out of this joint, and we're going home. Hey, we came here at the perfect time. Look at that line. We
walked right in.
We walked right on without even fast pass. So woo woo. I honestly don't know why I do the things I do, but yeah, we're going on Viper, and I don't know why. I really don't. This is not fun. There's nothing about this ride that's fun. Nothing cool about it, other than the fact that this ride came out in 1990. Viper sucks.
Like, even growing up, I'm like, wow, Viper, that seems so crazy. Who would even ride such an insane ride? As Pauly Shore called it in Encino Man, the Vapor. He said they were running it in reverse. I don't know how I'd ever want to ride this in reverse.
My body couldn't take it.
I would need a camera to tell me when the inversions are happening.
Yeah. knee a little bit there.
So we just got off Viper, and again, it's trash. In fourth row, don't care, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, I don't care what, there's a happy seat. It's horrible. And freaking Lionel over here is like, oh, Viper, so good. Viper crew, right?
They lack like strength in their neck, so they just let their head do this. Like they want to cry about it, but they don't want to fix anything.
No, I fucking know how to hold my head.
So Jem over here gets out to ride and goes,
No,
damn,
she was
my
yelling
balls.
She was yelling
She
on the
goes,
ride.
my balls. And the ride-off literally starts just dying. So, yeah, he knows exactly what she meant. And I do too.
It's a
Hate
great
this
ride.
Viper, you're done. One and never again, please. X2. We got the kids on X2 and they loved it. That was awesome. Got to go, I think we did row 5, 6, and 7. What did you think?
That was amazing.
You loved it. Would you do it again?
Maybe.
Maybe, he says. But he did. What did you think of Wonder Woman?
That was fun.
Probably your best ride of the day?
Maybe.
Or Revolution?
I don't know.
You have to think about that one, huh?
Yeah.
All right, he's going to think about that one. Anyways, so again, great job today. Had a blast. It's 6 o'clock, so we're out of here. Car's charged, so
We got
we're
kids
stoked
that
there.
we got kids that now have toaster, and now they're all about it.
They're all about it. Love
All
that.
about it.
Love seeing
And they went on 3 of the toughest ones here.
That's right. Right. And they just grew in front of our eyes because they cried. They were not happy. Did not want to go on
Got
it.
out of line once
Yeah,
for Wonder Woman.
Oh, yeah. Wonder Woman
They
was an
got out of a
absolute
line.
no and turned around and manned up and was super strong and went on Wonder Woman. Was awesome. Loved to see it. And not only that, they finished up the day wicked strong going on X2. So proud. Awesome job, guys. Awesome.
Started the day
Awesome.
with Twisted Colossus, ended the day with X2.
Awesome. Such a great day. Six Flags Magic Mountain. We got about 18 rides in today. The kids, again, going on X2 and Wonder Woman. Just seeing their faces and how excited they were was awesome. Well, got about 2.5 hour ride home, so do a quick stop at the gas station. Jem's dying to get some damn ice cream, so we're gonna go get some ice cream because you want to wait in line at the end for that funnel
We
cake.
about that life.
Dude, that funnel cake line is like 2 hours long every day, and Jem was like, I'll stand in it.
Just
I'm
walk
not
your ass
driving, so
home.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm not driving, she says. Yeah, exactly. So anyway, so we're gonna stop at the gas station, pick up some snacks, and we'll
Burger
be
King.
home. Burger King for Lionel.
You mean you're getting me a
So
flavor?
remember,
You're gonna get you a
keep your
flavor?
hands
They got
up,
real
your
flame broiled
seatbelt
burgers at
buckled,
Burger King.
and your damn phone in your pocket.